Hi, this is Royalty Tarot. I'm here to do a general reading for the fire sign of Sagittarius. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Keep in mind, baby, that this is a general, okay? A general. So if it does not resonate, that is A-okay. Don't forget to check your moon and your rising, just in case they may resonate or have other messages for you. But if you would like one that actually resonate with you, to a T, go ahead and book a personal read, and I will leave the link in the description box below for you to click on royaltytarot.com. And there is a variety of readings you can pick from that will suit you, okay, boo? Anyway, let's get into it. General, I'm doing 2 for love, 2 for finances, and 2 for general, of course. I should have led with that. Let's get into it. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, 2 for general. Thank you. 2 for love. Thank you. And 2 for finances. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. 2 for finances. There you go. There we go. So the general energy I got for you, Sagittarius, is 5 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. So there is something that already happened previously that you focused on. It's already pretty much over. It wasn't serving you. And you can be leading with some type of resentment, shame, guilt, whatever. But you focused on it. So the experience already happened. And I was hoping you learn from it. But it's more like you focus on something of the past that you cannot change. And you will almost miss the opportunity of something new by focusing on something that you cannot change, okay? So it's some type of sorrow. It's that energy of shoulda, coulda, woulda. But Sag, I'm here to tell you that don't miss the opportunity of something new, a partnership or anything like that, by focusing on something that you cannot change. Because one thing for sure, change is inevitable. But how they say, life goes on, and if you stuck on something that you cannot change or focused on it, you're gonna miss opportunities. I got the 2 of Pentacles. So for me, it's like, I wouldn't say juggling, but I would say needing to make a practical decision on what you want to do next. A practical one. And let me get some advice for that, Sagittarius. Because it's something from your past that's holding you there. And you need to make a decision. Thank you. That's too many. But I'll take 2. Here we go. Retirement. So it could be from any facet of life and relationship dynamics. I give y'all 2 because a couple of them came out. So retirement for me just means retiring from... if you are of age of retirement, you could be retiring from a job, or you could be switching jobs. But sometimes they can be out of your control. But my thing is, just utilize the time that you now have, your freed up time. What can you do now? And see, this pink is telling me about self-love for me. So what do you want to do that brings you joy? Go on a vacation or something like that. Do something that brings you joy. Like I said, your passions, anything of that nature. But retirement for me just means you could be starting a new job. Okay? Or leaving a job and starting something new on a new horizon. But you need to make that decision. You're retiring something for sure to start something new. And relationship dynamics, one or more of your relationships has changed because of this. Either y'all growing apart, or again, like you just realizing certain things. But the most important relationship of all is the one with yourself. That's why I said, mentioning self-love, okay? Butterflies literally look the same to me. So for me, it's just that self-love, focusing on yourself. What do you like to do? What do you want to do? What motivates you? What's your passions? Things of that nature. You can go to counseling. It could be a new person entering a picture. You can be growing apart in relationships, things of that nature. This is a general. So some of y'all can be meeting some new people. Some of y'all can be realizing certain relationships are changing. But again, the most important relationship of all is the one with yourself, okay? And get some counseling if you need it. Okay, I'm not a medical professional or a legal professional. Only thing I can do is tell you go get the help that you need. And it's okay. There's no shame in that. It's the best thing you can do. For love, I got the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles is reflecting on energy and efforts and material things that you already had built up to see if it's worth moving forward. But from the look of this card, it's like you don't feel like it's good enough. You don't feel like you've done enough in the situation. Okay? And the 8 of Wands is letting me know that it's some type of communication that comes in. It could be abruptly. It could not be what you want to hear. But my thing is, there's always something you can do. You got free will choice. Okay? And if you feel like what you've already worked on is not enough, then you need to do something different, okay? Maybe you can benefit from some support. Let's give some advice. Let's give some advice, Sagittarius. Thank you. Rubelite, passion and purpose. Focus on your I knew it. Focus on your passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. If you're passionate about it, it doesn't feel like work. You genuinely have an interest in it. And sometimes it's just doing things that you actually love. It could be a hobby, a stress outlet, anything like that. Something you're passionate about. Something that brings you joy. Something that motivates you. Okay? Something that captures your interest. But focusing on that will actually be beneficial, because it looks like whatever you was already working on, it doesn't feel like it was enough for you. It doesn't feel like it was satisfying. And then you got the 8 of Wands, which lets me know that it's communication that comes in abruptly that you might not like. So it's best to just focus on that, okay? Your passion and purpose. For your finances, I got the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. I got the 3 of Swords, which lets me know that whatever it was wasn't working out in your favor. There was some communication that came in that let you know, this ain't it. Okay? That's what I got with the 3 of Swords. It's something that didn't work out in your favor. But remember your power. Okay? You feel it might have been heartbreaking, might have been heart-wrenching. You might not wanted to hear that. But it was something to gain in that, because now you can reflect. You was probably trying to create or work on something that just, it wasn't it. It could have been the wrong people, places, or things. Or all 3. Or the wrong timing. Again. But it looks like with the 9 of Pentacles is independence. Knowing that you can work on things. How to say that'll be beneficial to you. It's okay to be, how to say, independent in this aspect as far as finances. You might have to start over, but you can do it. You definitely can. That's what I get for you, Sag. There's some communication that's coming in as well. You do have to, how to say, you're in a position that where you can start over again. These are my calling cards. They help you with your path purpose, life purpose. If you already are doing well financially, you can always do better. So they definitely help. But let's see what advice they got to give for you, Sagittarius. Seeing the big picture, the overall view. And it's an artistic side, so it's definitely still with your path, passion, and purpose. For me, seeing a big picture is a broad view. Seeing a whole thing, especially for Sagittarius. Philosophical, seeing a whole thing from a different point of view. Not just paying attention to like details or things. Not just paying attention to that, but also seeing, how to say, a shoe on the other foot. Seeing somebody else's point of view. So seeing a big picture, it probably didn't play out the way that you wanted it to play out, because it's something bigger and better coming for you. And I know that can seem cliche of people saying it, but maybe it's something, it's not even a maybe. It is something better for you. Okay, it definitely is. And how to say, not having it all panned out for you leaves room and opportunity for creative and for different things to happen for you to have creative control, there we go, of a situation. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this helps, and until next time, ciao.